Hello, Internet. It is I, the Malik Aaron, and welcome back to the channel. Episode 225. Yes, I am aware I am hella late with this, not to mention it's almost 2 a.m. as I'm recording this, but you know what? I've had a long few days. Literally, like, I just made 4 videos before this, 4 prediction videos. And then on Wednesday/Thursday, I had to make not only another 4 prediction videos, but I had to make the last cancel episode on top of that. So literally, I'm gonna be making 10 videos in the span of like almost like 3 days. It's pure madness. I don't want to do this again for like for a while. Okay, I'm taking a break from making videos for at least a few days, because God, it's been way too much. um, and not only that, like the last cancel episode, it feels like the only thing that's happening now is that a bunch of movies are entering the 2024 calendar, which I mean is a good thing, but at the same time, it's really, really boring. Like, there's nothing really exciting. There's no big movies either, or at least movies that everyone would pay attention to. Like, it's just a bunch of stuff. I'm just like, oh, okay. And that's it. So that doesn't exactly make for an exciting video to make. It doesn't exactly make me want to rush to get a video out. But I gotta do it anyway, so why not, right? So we got a few things to discuss. Might as well talk about the one movie, well, the one release that actually made me make this video in the first place. As that, and that's we're having another Demon Slayer movie to the Hashira. I hope I'm saying that right. Hashira Training. That has a theatrical date of February 23rd. So yeah, and apparently this is gonna be like the last Demon Slayer movie I talked about, which was To the Swordsmith Village, is what I'm reading like off screen. I talked about that like in, I was like March, right? It only came out for like that one weekend. This is pretty much the same deal. And like that release, this is basically just gonna be a bunch of episodes. Apparently episode 11 uh to the episode 1 of, I guess, a new arc. I've never seen, well, it's basically 2 episodes. I've never seen Demon Slayer in my life, so I have no idea what's going on. um but yeah, it's getting a theatrical release, which I mean, it's coming out the same weekend as Drive Away Dolls and Ordinary Angels. And I mean, Deadline describes quarter 1, quarter 2 of next year as a theatrical desert, and that's a pretty accurate way to describe it, because it's looking rough. Early 2024 is looking real rough. There's like no event movies until Dune Part 2, and that's not till March. So that's not great. And after that, I mean, what do you have really? You have, I guess, there's Ghostbusters Frozen Empire, but no one's really that excited about it. Same goes for Godzilla X Kong New Empire. No one's really that hyped about it. It's really sad, honestly. And obviously the reason why this even happens is because of, the writer's strike and the actor's strike. Those did a number on 2024. And so these releases that they keep adding to the calendar, they're doing that as a way to, you know, make it, well, I wouldn't say save the year, but make the year not as bad. Like, that's pretty much the goal here, just to limit the losses. Yeah, so yeah, before I match for Demon Slayer fans, this is great news. You got an event you can look forward to in like 2 months from now. Literally 2 months from now as I'm recording this. So yeah, but for me, I don't care because I've never seen Demon Slayer. But I imagine it'll be good for the box office. At least short term, it'll be good. So yeah, that's like the first thing. We got 3 more to talk. 3 more? Yes, 3 more to talk about. The next one is I gotta click on it. Scrambled, which uh got a release date at February 2nd. So literally like less than 2 months from now. Add to the calendar. which is good because the first part of 2024 is it's ass, dude. It's so pitiful. Again, there won't be any real events until Dune Part 2. Like January and February are going to be miserable, especially to make prediction videos for. I mean, of all the movies come out those 2 months, the only one I actually want to well, there's two I want to see. One for good reasons, one for not so good reasons. The first one I want to watch is the Mean Girls musical movie because that interests me. Plus, I love the original movie. And then Madam Web, I'm gonna watch it just to see how awful it really is. Like I'm gonna see it because I know no one else will. It's gonna be me and me alone in that theater, and I have no problem with that. Because sometimes I just have to watch a really bad movie to appreciate good movies. Okay. So yeah. So having this coming out in February, I mean, it's good for movie theaters and everything, but I don't think anyone's gonna watch it. But you know what? Some at least. And then we got two more movies to discuss. Both of these are Apple movies that are distributed by Sony. We got Wolves and we got Project Artemis. So, um, what is it? Project Artemis will be coming out July 12th of next year, 2024, and Wolves will come out September 20th. So Wolves is directed by it's directed by John Watts. That's the guy who's done the Spider-Man movies recently, the Homecoming, Far From Nowhere Home. It's the same guy. I think it's the same guy. And it stars George Clooney and Brad Pitt. And then you got Project Artemis, titled before. Well, that's not the final title, but that's what it's called right now. It stars Scarlett Johansson and Channing Tatum. So, yeah, I mean, this is good, obviously, because 2024 desperately needs as many movies as it can if it doesn't want to be a total embarrassment, because right now in 2024 there's not a single movie that I can confidently say, like, I can say with 100% confidence will be $1 billion hit. The only thing that comes close is Despicable Me 4 and Deadpool 3. And that's pretty much it. Like, I'm telling you, 2024 is gonna. I have a strong feeling it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough to get through, but you got to go through it. So yeah, but hey, I mean, this helps out a little bit. You got some movies with big stars coming out. So I mean, it's good, but I don't think I'm gonna watch either of these. I mean, I'm probably gonna need a trailer to convince in order to, I don't have any advertising to work with. There's no trailers out there. Maybe if I watch the trailers, I'll be interested. But for right now, I just don't really care. And that's it. Yeah, that's really it. Not, again, nothing exciting, really. So now it's time to play that game. What will happen next? 2023 is over. So let's just move on to 2024. You got January here. The only movie here I actually want to watch is the Mean Girls movie, the musical movie. That's pretty much it. Um, I don't know what the hell Miller's was that. It doesn't matter. Then you got February. Man, February. I mean, if you're a fan of The Chosen, this is gonna be the month of your life because you get to see the whole season 4 now in 3 parts. The 1st of February, the 15th of February, and the 29th of February. I mean, so there's that. There's Madam Web, a movie that I know is going to be absolute shit, but I'm going to watch anyway, just just because. The same reason I watched Morbius, just because. And there's the Demon Slayer, to the Hashira training. There it is. 23rd. Then you got March, Doom Part 2. That should be a hit. The first real hit of 2024. And the rest of March is just like, why? Kung Fu Panda 4. Ugh. Oh, fun fact. I watched Iron Claw yesterday, and well, technically yesterday. Really, it was only like a few hours ago. But I got to see some trailers that I never seen before, which I think is cool. Um, trying to remember what they were specifically. Um, Book of Clarence. Saw the trailer for that. I'm like, I thought it was just like, whatever. Origin. I saw the trailer for that. Um, what else? What else did I see a trailer for? Nothing from Madam Web. Trying to remember. I saw the trailer for Imaginary. Yeah, yeah, I did. I saw a trailer for that. I saw some of these trailers I saw in front of Godzilla minus one too. It was like that. There's like this ISS movie that I've never heard of until recently. There's that. Arthur the King. I saw a trailer for that. Looks pretty generic. Still have yet to see the Ghostbusters Frozen Empire trailer. There's no trailer for Mickey 17. Oh, they have time to make a trailer for that. They got April here. I saw the trailer for Civil War. It looks interesting. um, I don't have too many thoughts on that. Fall Guy. I watched the trailer for that finally. It looks fun. I'll definitely watch that. Haven't seen the trailer for If. I know it's out there, so I guess I'll. The trailer's probably going to be attached to like Wonka or something, so I'll probably just watch it then. And yeah, the rest of May. And then you got June. June is pretty whatever. Um, July. Well, there's the Project Artemis movie, the untitled Scarlett Johansson Channing Tatum film. So finally, someone's filled in that July 12th spot. That spot's been empty forever. Like, what took him so long? Then you got August, Craven. Craven, when that comes out, I'm gonna be so excited. It's gonna be Craven time come August 30th. I am ready. There's Wild Robot. There's Wolves. All both coming out the 20th. So September is getting more movies. It's looking a little better now. Still not great, but it's looking better. Then you got October, and then November, then December. Sonic 3 is probably my most anticipated movie of 2024. Not gonna lie. It's between that and Deadpool 3, pretty much. Then you got all these movies that are in the ether that I'm kind of sick of talking about. Some of these movies will definitely come out, others won't. That's all I'll say. I'll press the wrong thing. My bad. Then you got 2025. There's January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, blah 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 blah. Yeah, so that's the next 2 years. So yeah, that's it. That's all. Make sure to subscribe, like this video, leave a comment, turn on notifications, share the whole drill. You want to check out more videos like this? I got playlists on the homepage. All previous cancel episodes I made on the channel. All previous, well, including this one, there's now 225 episodes. So you have plenty to choose from. So if you want to watch any of the past, any of the episodes from beginning to now, um, yeah, you want to do that, go right ahead. There's also box office predictions where I predict box office for movies. Oh boy, the past few days I made 8 fucking videos about movies coming out this weekend or slash Monday. Done Anyone But You, Aquaman 2, Iron Claw, Migration, Poor Things, Boys in a Boat, Color Purple, and Ferrari. Did all of them recently. So if you want to watch any of those cancel up prediction videos, hell, watch my Wonka video too while you're at it. You want to watch any of those prediction videos, you want to watch any of the past prediction videos I made on the channel from this year, the past few years, go right ahead. There's also box office recaps where I go over the box office results for any particular month. December recap will come out around the first week or so of January. My 2023 recap will come out my two-part 2023 recap will come out around the same time, so stay tuned for those videos. But if you want to watch any of the past recap videos I made on the channel, you can go right ahead. And yeah, that's it. That's all. I am out. Goodbye.